Y estamos en la final, estamos en la creativo. Y se está cargando transmisión de vídeo, pero ya mismo saldrá, Que todavía no está. Mientras esperamos aquí en la sala. Aquí. En la sala. Y creo que quedan como un minutillo o algo así. Primero creo que es la de Prohan. Sí, creo que sí, creo que es la de Prohan primero. Y bueno, vamos a esperar un poco mientras se une la gente y todo eso. Ah, vale, que ya han comentado todo. Vale, chavales. Miguel Pintado, hazme mod, porfa. Otro cuando terminemos el directo. Que siempre se me olvida, pero esta vez te lo voy a hacer, de verdad. Ahora, después del directo te hago mod. Venga, a ver si empieza ya la World Cup. World Cup en creativo 2019, chavales. ¿Cuándo empezará? Ay. Mira, chavales, ya la tenemos aquí. Y bueno, yo me callo un poco. Bueno, voy a ver los comentarios que me van poniendo. ¿Qué te sale? No, chavales, reaccionando a la World Cup 2019. La World Cup, chavales. Se viene el mejor torneo en años. Mira el Rubius, Keroro. Madre mía. El Rubius y Keroro. Rubius contra Keroro, se viene, chavales. Bueno, yo me callo y lo escucháis vosotros y lo veis. Cororo as well from Spain. He's only one of 2 controller players that are actually participating in the Proms. So that's a pretty cool fact. And of course, let's not forget Ryan Frandy's from USA, and he aspires to be recognized as a speedrunner in the community. You'll love to see it. Yeah, also currently in college, enrolled in Michigan. So that's awesome as well. A student doing his homework. Let's see if these teams did their homework ahead of the competition. Bensor, what did he say ahead?
Hi, I'm Benson, and I'm Team Chicken Champions, and we're not clucking around. I mean, I meant a few words.
Mira el pescado bailando, bro.
You're ready to compete. Now, of course, we have more teams to take a look at. Let's head on over to the Fish Fam. They are led by legendary community and death runner.
Por cierto, quien no lo sepa, me compré el pescado, chavales. Está guapísimo. Mira, chavales. Venga. A ver si empieza. Ahí está lo que van a participar en la World Cup.
I can't wait to see what kind of chemistry the Fish Fam has put together with the rest of their teammates.
Yeah, and actually what's really cool about this is all team members are from different places. Scissors from the USA, Tyler from Canada, Zan from Denmark, and Suzu from Belgium. And funny enough, we actually had a moment to catch up with Tyler, get his thoughts on the competition.
Hi, I'm Tyler H. from Team Fish Fam. My group of players are the first people to qualify for the Creative World Cup, and we got the godfather of death runs himself, Scissors, on our team, so we're definitely going to take this home. There's no competition for us.
Some strong words, some confidence
Fortnite
coming
World Cup
out there.
creative.
So we're going to continue on, and Brookham, they're on the floor right now. They're serving it up. It's time for the trick shotters of the Little Whip Warriors, led by team captain Ninja. And they competed on a trick shot.
Se viene Ninja.
Out of all of them, and they're whipping it up. Eagle.
That's right, man. You got team members Taco, FaZe Kaz, and Taldex 7-2.
Ahí está Ninja, chavales. Ninja bailando.
I mean, everyone knows who Ninja is. Taco, he's from the USA. He used to play on console but switched to PC back in Season 4. You've got Kaz. He's also from the USA. And he started playing Fortnite just 2 days after Battle Royale was released.
También Kaz del Team FaZe.
He's looking forward to being here on the stage. Looking all excited.
Bueno, Ninja.
Absolutely. Kaz had some words ahead as everybody
Esta World Cup va a estar interesante. Me callo y vosotros escucháis, chavales.
And we're the most skilled, the most creative, and honestly, we're just the best.
Well, there you go. Again, just, you know, when you're ready and you're skilled, you just kind of just, hey, it's fine, we'll be here, no problem. Next up, though, we've got the Ravens Revenge. This team is led by Gotaga. I mean, obviously, you guys know this band is the French monster.
El próximo team, ahí lo tenéis.
Gotaga, who made the map, we talked about it. He actually has played in a number of different things, and we just saw Ninja. He actually once lost 19,000 in a rock, paper, scissors game against Ninja. That is an unbelievable sum of money.
I mean, sometimes these things happen.
It's during a charity stream, so, you know.
Yeah, it's all for charity. That's what this is all about at the end of the day. A little fun fact as well, Gotaga's, his trick and creative map was actually called Elixir City. We kind of talked about that a little bit before the pre-show. We're like, that is a dope name. But, you know, we've been hearing from the players. Next up, we're going to take a listen into Magma and hear what he has to say about being here today.
I'm Magma and my team, Ravens Revenge, is going to do really good in the World Cup, and we're going to smash the rest of the competition because we have the Battle Royale skills, building, death run, we have it all.
Awesome. We're going to continue forward because we still have a couple more teams. The Llama Record Company is next, and this has some familiar names from the compact Fortnite scene. Led by Hand of Blood from Germany, they competed on a 4-minute.
Ahí tenéis el próximo equipo, chavales. Próximo team.
Carnifex and Alex JJ there because there are veterans of the Battle Royale format.
That's right, and these guys have been competing, you know, since Summer Skirmish and beyond. These guys are amazing. Spenos has amazing shoe collection. You've got Alex JJ from the UK. He also actually played back in the Summer Skirmish, which is pretty cool. Carnifex out from Italy. And the favorite thing about creative mode is that you can pretty much build completely new custom game modes. We like to see it, man.
That's ridiculous and funny you mentioned that about shoes from Spenos because when I met him in Poland, he actually was wearing these gold shoes. So we'll see it maybe if he can pick up something gold later. But again, no surprise that this team qualified in the survival map. We're going to see if they were spinning any plans up ahead of the game. Let's find out.
Hi, this is Svenos. I play for DJ Lamas. We're going to win this one because we have 3 pros on our team and a German that is very intense and aggressive. Of course, Sundown.
And of course, if you watched during the Summer Block Party, you know Sundown had the tongue twister of a name, and they gave it to me this time. The Sunshine Soldiers. Didn't mess it up. Let's go, baby. That's how
Se viene el equipo de la bombardera brillante. Y este es el siguiente equipo.
This team competed on a speed run. They had to clear 100 checkpoints as fast as possible, and the top 2 joined them. That was Turtle and Stewart, like you said. So very experienced in these type of speed runs, elimination runs, the obstacle courses that you have to get through, the Sunshine Soldiers.
Yeah, for sure. And Turtle specifically, man, he's just so amped to be here on the stage, meeting, you know, his peers, and of course some of the players that are all competing across the world. And we actually had a chance to catch up with them.
Hi, I'm Fortnite, and the Sunshine Soldiers are going to win because we have 2 captains, so it's twice as good.
Twice as good.
Twice as good. We got one more team to join us on the floor. It's my personal favorite team, moniker. It's the Loxland's Cuddle Crew, and he's joined by
el equipo de los Rosa. Se viene el próximo equipo y ahí lo tenéis. Ahí tenéis el próximo equipo, próximo team.
Bring in the heat, and players need to look out. Now, of course, everyone at this point probably knows who Lachlan is. I'm sorry, from Lockie's Landing. You've got MSYB, Flytex, and Sandy. And again, just a complete diverse group. Lachlan from Australia, MSYB from USA. course, as you know, we've been listening to the players. Clytax had a few words to say.
I'm creative from Team Colorful, and we have the best team synergy. Even though our name is cute, we are gonna destroy them and win this competition.
Man, these teams are insane! And of course, creative is always a pleasure to watch. I think we're gonna surprise a lot of these players, and you guys at home and here in the stadium with what you're gonna be seeing. It's gonna be a really, really great weekend, and today is gonna be amazing.
Well, it's like the team captain surprised us with their beautiful maps. I'm excited to see all of them, how they contribute to the game. Lachlan, of course, he did have an opportunity to play at the Creative Showdown in June, so we'll see what he brings to the table, what kind of experience he brings to the table in being involved in that first competitive event in Creative.
Yeah, for sure, and of course, for you guys all at home that couldn't make it, we miss you, we love you, but of course, we want to give you guys an outlet to be able to watch the way that you want to. So please, for your viewing experience with real-time stats and different points of view in-game, head to Fortnite.com/watch and choose from this channel a dedicated map channel and 10 rotation options covering a selection of diverse players. We want you to be able to watch the way that you want to watch. Now, of course, Paula, I'm so amped to be here. I could not be more excited. The fact that I'm actually standing still is, I think, a surprise to every single person. And of course, here's just a few ways that you guys could
Primer
watch
lugar, segundo
everything.
lugar.
You've got the first place, the second place feeds there.
Y
All
tenéis ahí un
viewing
poco
pleasure. If you want to see someone
los
specifically
equipos y los
tune into
jugadores.
them, see what they're doing, how they're kind of navigating the maps, you can do that.
That's absolutely amazing to be able to watch from any POV. And just like you said, Zeke, I cannot believe you're still. I've been in the back room getting ready, and you've been jumping up and down. So that means it's creative time, man. I cannot wait to get to these games, to get inside of the Arthur Ashe Stadium, Zeke. Again, I'm surprised we're standing still.
I mean, if you guys aren't feeling the hype right now, you need to open your eyes because this is it. 10 weeks of qualifiers, 8 weeks of creative qualifiers have led us to this very weekend. The Fortnite World Cup Finals in New York City. We're going to walk away with world champions.
Yep.
I'm so excited. I could not be happier right now.
And not only that, we are outside of the fan festival having a blast. Everybody's doing all sorts of fun activities. All the people are getting inside.
Ahí tenéis
starting
a
to get ready for the show.
muchos niños
Getting the
y
bleachers,
jóvenes
start
que han ido a
watching some creative
visitar
action, and then later, of course, the pro-am. It's a blast.
la
Make
World
sure you're
Cup.
coming down here and joining us.
Yeah, for sure, man. Now, funny enough, we
Y hay
actually
muchos
have
vestidos,
standing by. She is chilling with the leader of the Funky
Un
Fighters.
montón de
That is
vestidos
Tamoya, so let's
de
send it over to
King
her
de
for interview.
Fortnite.
Thank you so much, Zeke. I am here with Tamoya of the Funky Fighters. It is so exciting to have you here competing in the Creative Fortnite World Cup. How have you been preparing for today?
I just practiced with my team yesterday and things went pretty good. We didn't have as much time as I thought we would do, but we played really good, so I'm pretty excited. Yeah.
That's awesome. Team synergy is definitely important. Now, do you know any of the other competitors
Y ahí
that are
tenéis
going
la
to be
pantalla
here
y la
today
silla
that
ahí
you'll be facing?
por
Do you have your
detrás,
eye on anybody?
The death run
que es donde van a
I
jugar.
think is going to be the most competitive. So yeah, I'm excited to do the death run. Yeah.
So, I mean, Scissors is very well known for his death runs. Do you think you'll have any competition with him?
Yeah, I think it's going to be really hard beating him, but my map was also a death run, so I think my teammates have a good chance.
Well, I wish you the best of luck. Thank you so much for taking the time to speak with me. Zeke and Bala, back to you guys.
Oh man, the hype is building. Now guys, the show is getting ready to start, but there it is. You've got the 32 players, 19 countries represented across 8 different teams. The Fortnite World Cup Creative Finals are about to begin. You ready?
I am ready, Zeke.
I'm ready to run inside, so without further ado, let's send it inside to kick things off.
Ocho, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Fortnite World Cup. Empieza a las 7, chavales, quedan 10 minutillos.
Ladies and gentlemen, what's going on? How you feeling today? That's what I like to hear. That's what I like to hear. Welcome everyone to the Arthur Ashe Stadium. Stadium. I'm Golden Boy, your host, and I couldn't be more happy that you guys are here in my hometown of New York City. It's actually quite nice for me because that means I don't really have to travel that far. It's pretty cool. That being said, we have a lot of cool stuff that's going to be happening here today. Not only do we have the creative showdown, but we also have the third Fortnite Pro-Am that's about to go down. It is going to be incredible. You got some of your favorite content creators. They're going to take that stage and battle for your entertainment. Now, you know that we saw a few of the players that were coming out here. We actually have one that you all may recognize standing by with Pookie. Pookie, who you got for me?
Thank you so much, Golden Boy. I am up here on the main stage with Ninja.
Ah, mira, ahora va a hablar Ninja, chavales.
Let's hear it. How excited are you to be here today at the World Cup Creative Mode? This is something different for you, I'm sure.
Yeah. I haven't really done too much creative, but I've been playing a lot with these guys, obviously, the last 48 hours. And no, I'm really excited. I think we got a really good chance, and we're going to have a lot of fun.
Now, tell me a little bit how your team came together.
Yeah, I checked out their clips for the trick shots that they submitted, and they were all, you know, they stood out to me. They were special, and it was just an easy choice to pick these three guys. And you know, like I said, we've actually been bonding pretty hard the last 48 hours. So team cohesion is an all-time high.
Team cohesion, I love it. We should have named you guys the Ninja Trick Shot Warriors, really.
That would have been awesome, but there's no. I mean, there is a ninja skin kind of in the game, so you know, we could have had, you know, maybe some of that. It's all good. I like the little whip. I love my little ice cream.
And anybody that you're looking forward to facing off against here today?
Everyone here. You know, Gotaga, he's my fellow, you know, Red Bull competitor, essentially, and, you know, Scissors because he talks a big game. That's it, yeah. Those two guys looking out for the most.
He does talk a big game. Let's see if he can back it up today. Thank you so much. I wish you all the best of luck. Golden Boy, what do you think?
Well, I think that's pretty awesome because the good news is we got 8 great teams that are going to be playing for a $1 million
Están preparados
in 3 very creative modes.
En la silla y todo.
Today's really all about fun, and who better to have
Están sentados sin que ya mismo empezará, chavales.
Sundown over at the cast booth. Take it away, fellas.
Creo que quedan 10 minutos, chavales.
Boys and
Mira el
girls,
rubio ahí.
Jonesies, Bonesies, and everyone in between. Welcome to the Fortnite World Cup Creative Finals. I'm one of your casters, Sundown, joined here by Monster. Monster, how you doing today, man?
Doing great. This is the moment we've all been waiting for. 10 weeks of qualifiers, and it's all coming to life. And this is what we're here for.
Yes, after the 8 trials now, what you'll be seeing on the stage will be 4 sets of 3 matches in 2 never-before-seen maps, and a little refresher coming from the Creative Showdown there with Sky Station Showdown. It's going to be incredible.
That's right. So you guys have seen the Sky Station before. Lucky for them, you know, they get to kind of come in here prepared, kind of prepped up, but there is so much more that is going to happen that has been unveiled today.
Oh, and I mean, it's good. Seeing the adaptation across these sets is going to be incredible, and they're going to get a chance to revisit them at the end with a little remix, but we'll get into that here in a second. Let's check out the overall scoring and how these guys are going to be competing and how they will win. So, as we said, that first set is Sky Station Showdown. Junkyard Juice.
Mira, ahí están los 4 sets.
Set 3 will be a never-before-seen World Run.
Y el primer puesto se gana $1 millón, chavales.
Now, the Golden Games will comprise of a singular match from each one of the other 3 with, as I said, a nice little remix on it.
Están los diferentes modos.
Is worth a golden llama, while all of the
Y son
other
4
sets are
sets.
worth a singular silver llama. How do those llamas add up, Monster?
Yeah, you want to accumulate the most llamas
El equipo
throughout
llama.
each set. We're treating each set its own individual thing with a couple games in between. So they're going to get a couple runs at it, and you just want to do the best in every set. Get those llamas so you can take it all home.
Yes, now the winner of the set will go through, and in case there is a tie, it will come down to that golden llama. The golden llama will trump all. Now let's get into the prizing, which will also determine a little bit of the scoring. We'll take a look and we'll throw that up there for you. And the way it ends up working is from top to bottom. Each one of these contestants will
Mira,
be
chavales, el primer puesto $55.000, segundo $35.000, tercero $20.000, cuarto $20.000, quinto $10.000, sexto $10.000, séptimo $10.000, octavo $10.000. Chavales, aquí se juega mucho dinero. Que no sé cuánto euros será porque está en dólares, pero bueno, más o menos será eso.
Yes, that is across 12 of of matches total. So tons of chances to win prizes from all of these guys. Let's take a look at the roster and all of the teams who will be competing and give you guys a quick little overview. You can see Chicken Champions led by El Ruby.
Vale, ahí están todos los equipos con todos los jugadores, chavales. Miradlo uno a uno. Ahí, en Chicken Champions está el Ruby y Keroro, chavales. En Lil Wild Warriors está Ninja. Y ya no conozco más, chavales.
They've been able to go through, run, qualify. A lot of them have had the world run, or not world run experience, excuse me, but in those death runs where they were doing the qualifications, but there are also some combat aspects. So we've seen Sky Station Showdown before. You know, there's going to be a little bit, I don't want to say advantage, but there might be a little more.
Ya están todos preparados. Quedan 5 minutos, chavales. Quedan 5 minutos, ojo, poco se habla. Quedan 5 minutos.
They all play Fortnite. But let's go ahead and take a look at the format here so we can kind of see a run on how they take these victories.
So now the VIP will be those creative captains, and they have to be the one in the capture point.
Hay que capturar los puntos A, B y C y te dan 3 puntos. Esas son las reglas. Y si capturas el punto D, son 12 puntos según.
Will be important because they have to get to the capture points A, B, and C, which will give 3 points a second.
Si captura puntos VIPs, puedes llegar al récord de puntos. ¿Cuánto pueden ganar? Con los VIP, más de $1 millón, chavales. Yo lo voy explicando así más o menos.
For those of you who are unfamiliar and didn't get to watch it at the summer block party, we got you. Zeke, catch us up.
This map is a collaboration between
Mira, ahí está. Eso es como lo que va a hacer ahora, pero son repeticiones anteriores, chavales. Chavales, ojo que quedan 4 minutos. Se viene 4 minutos. Está bastante guay estos modos de juego. Muy guay. Y cada team tiene la skin igual, y capturando la zona pues ganas 3 puntos por cada segundo. Son 4 en cada equipo, o sea, un escuadrón, el escuadrón de pescado, el escuadrón de bombardera, el escuadrón de la llama, el escuadrón del cuervo, del pollo, del oso rosa, del helado, bueno, etcétera. Y se están peleando por los puntos. Y pueden matarse, algunos más con espada, otro con arma. Pueden matarse y tienen que cogerlo en los sets A, B, C o D. Si coges el D son 12 puntos cada segundo, que es el de centro. Y si coges los demás son 3 cada segundo, 3 puntos. Y hay que llegar al récord de puntos. El que llega al récord pues gana. Queda en primer puesto. Pero son 4 rondas, creo. Están practicando creativo. Ah, no, practicando no, están esperando a empezar. Están todos en tecla ratón, menos que oro, a ver. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Se viene, chavales. Ya ha empezado. No me digas que ya ha empezado. Sí, ya ha empezado, creo. Ha empezado, chavales. No puede ser, ha empezado. Ha empezado, va ganando el equipo del lado, chavales. Va ganando el equipo del lado. Quedan 3 minutos para las 7, pero ha empezado antes. Mira ahí todos peleándose. Mira ahí el Rubio con la espada. Y Keroro abajo. Ah, Ninja muerto. Vale, ahí vemos Keroro. Al Rubius también lo vemos ahí. Va ganando el equipo del Rubius y Keroro. Ojo que va ganando el equipo del Rubius y Keroro. Va ganando el equipo del pollo. El de Rubius y Keroro. Chavales, va ganando el equipo del Rubius por ahora. Es hasta 1000 y llevan 100. Bueno, 100 casi. 96. Está viendo uno del equipo de la llama. Vale, espérate que remonta el equipo del pescado. Remontó el equipo del pescado. El equipo del pescado remontado 114 a 96. 114 a 96.
And look at the Cuddle crew across the way, just now getting their first points because they've been contested the entire time, whereas Llama Record Company has only had one team coming up towards them. Another thing to
ganando el equipo del pescado, chavales.
What are they rocking?
They're rocking everything that you can get in the game, from blue tactical AR up to that hunting rifle. So you have the long range, you have the close range, you have the AR. You kind of just pick and choose your battle, what you want to use.
And the one thing you're missing, that the Infinity Blade wielder.
Ojo, el equipo del pescado. El equipo del pescado va ganando. Ojo, ojo que se pone tercero. Ojo que ha remontado el helado. El helado ha remontado de tercero al primero. Y se queda tercero el equipo del Rubio. Y el equipo de Ninja va ganando. El equipo de Ninja va ganando. 153 a 120.
Raven's Revenge kind of takes it back over. Will go Taga's squad managed to hold it down for long enough to get their, points in. Don't forget, he has to clear out the point. If there's someone on it, you're not going to get anything.
Right, and as soon as you're up there, teammates are not building for you. You're exposed for the entire map.
Vale, por ahora también va ganando todavía el equipo de Ninja.
This Llama Record Company team is looking to go platinum with a great defense of their point.
Here it is, very nice. Finally starting to earn some points, trying to break that, triple digit. Hand of Blood, little fun fact right there. His dog Falco is Germany's second biggest dog.
Ojo que se ha quedado cuarto el equipo de el Rubius.
Is there a statistic for that? Like, do you go down the line? But one thing I do want to note for Hand of Blood, look at the eliminations coming out of the Infinity.
Ojo que han remontado al equipo Ninja. Al equipo de Ninja lo han remontado. El equipo de Ninja segundo. Segundo con 153 puntos. Vale, Rubio ahí. Tranquilo.
Suddenly they're at the top here, and the Little Wit Warriors have not managed to earn any points. Sunshine Soldiers looking to kind of ruin that festival on top, but it's Tomoya.
El equipo del Rubius ha bajado al tercero. Y el de Ninja a cuarto. Ojo, el equipo del pescado ha subido primero, chavales. Ha subido primero. Ah, el equipo del Rubio ha bajado a quinto. A quinto, bro. El equipo de Ninja ha empatado. Oh, el equipo de Ninja. El equipo de Ninja ha empatado con tercero. Ya no, chaval. Quiero que gane o el equipo de Ninja o el equipo del Rubio, tío. Por ahora va ganando el equipo del pescado.
the Infinity Blade will be able to come right out. So instead, Tomoya jumps straight up to just stall out a couple every second, because every second matters. As Sikutu also
el equipo de Ninja va cuarto, chavales. Y el equipo de Rubio quinto.
Up top, Funky Fighters and Fish Fam. Llama record so close as well. This is a close one for the run in the top 5 so far.
And I like seeing the Funky Fighters using impulses out of spawn. You get 9 of them, so it's great to throw them off, to knock other people off the point, but use 3 to get a little faster. These guys are all very
el equipo del Pescado subiendo puntos ahí.
basically every part
De
of
3 en 3.
Battle Royale, so they can use those little quick impulses to get themselves more efficient. As you see,
Jo,
Sand goes
Suezo
down,
lleva
Scissors
13 kills.
Scissors go down right there as Lachlan is just cutting them apart. But Tomoya, again, the Funky Fighters come out on top with the Infinity Blades at least, so no points going over right now to the Cuddle Crew.
Oh no, the Cuddle Crew does not have the Infinity Blade wielder here, so Clytex has to kind of hold it down for now until the leader, the team captain, can get up to the top. If Lachlan gets there in time, he might be able to, but nope, they kind of lose their point of interest.
Ojo, el equipo de Ninja ha remontado, y no lo sabía. El equipo de Ninja ha remontado primero. Madre mía, el equipo de Ninja.
Have full control and Gotaga unfortunately breaks some of his teammates' build there with the Infinity Blade.
Yeah, you see Chappie
Sigue así el equipo de Ninja.
USA, his favorite aspect
Seguid
of
así.
is actually 1v1 build fight, so this is why they're doing pretty good right now. And they kind of close it up. Looks like the Cuddle Crew has come back, but the Fish Fam is here to ruin that entire party. Can they shut it down? And Scissors survives just for a bit more.
And again, you see every
Madre mía, sigue subiendo el equipo de Ninja de 3 en 3.
never a solo person. It is
Sigue
always
subiendo.
most of the time 3. They get control and then they
Sigue subiendo sin parar.
immediately box up. But while we've
Vale,
been
ya
talking
para, ya
about
para.
them, let's check in back with the scoring as we're now right around
Vale, no ha parado, no ha parado.
minute out
No digo
from
nada.
that 12 point per second circle. In Ninja's team, the Little Whip Warriors are Little Whipping all over as Tomoya goes up, comes back down, and the Shing Shing was not enough. Cuddle Crew takes him down.
Actually love that shot. You don't see anyone else really
Mira Ninja, tenemos en cámara Ninja.
dive straight up into the air to kind of disengage off the pressure. Ninja's doing a great job.
Ninja se hace una kill.
Already at 8 of limbs. That's
Ninja se hace 2
never mind,
kills.
make that 9.
2 kills más. Lleva 9. Y su compañero Kaz lleva 12. Llevan casi 400 puntos y siguen sumando. Siguen sumando y llevan casi 400 puntos. Ya llevan 402. Madre mía. Ojo que le rusea. Equipo de Ninja contra equipo del oso. Ah, 411 llevan. Van ganando con diferencia, la verdad. Oh, se ha desbloqueado el último set. Se ha desbloqueado el D. El D, chavales. El D, quedan 12 puntos. Rubius contra Ninja. Y gana Rubius. Ah, no. Sí. Ha ganado Rubius. Ha eliminado a Ninja. Madre mía, todo el mundo peleándose por el D. Yuyu, que se está haciendo toda la kill. Vale, el equipo de lado sigue. El equipo de Ninja sigue ahí. Muy bien.
Just as I said, with the middle hill, Funky Fighters almost take it away. Brayer goes right on over, and you see any amount of time in that middle hill is so
Con el equipo de Ninja se puede segundo. Le han remontado.
Yes, that's when you need somebody with a hunting rifle to start taking shots and saying, hey, pick on somebody else. If you look this way, you're going to have to respawn, because if you can't
Joder, el equipo de la llama ha remontado primero. Y el equipo de Ninja se ha ido a cuarto. Y el equipo de Keroro a penúltimo. Joder, no puede ser. El D no tiene nadie. Venga, Ninja. Vosotros podéis. Estamos viendo ahora mismo al equipo del pescado. Quedan 5 minutos, chavales, para que termine esto. Termine este set.
soldiers are also racking up points quickly. What's interesting to see is the Fishman are pretty much now uncontested as everyone has tunneled in on that center hill. But once you get later,
Ojo que acaba de remontar el equipo del pescado a primero. El equipo del pescado primero con 600 puntos.
To the 12 points per second. You'll have impulses going down there. Random hunting rifle shots. Builds 24/7 because they see that tick happening. And look, as I say, all the sword players are
Madre mía, todo el mundo en el B, a ver.
attack shotguns being thrown up, walls everywhere, but it doesn't matter. Points aren't being scored right now.
Yeah, they're trying so hard to get all the bonus points that the Fish Fam is just like stealing away the lead right now.
El equipo de la llama está ganando muchísimos puntos,
Pick up Elands, you get
Está ganando muchísimos puntos el equipo de la llama.
so they're able to fortify up there. That's why they're just slowly
Bastante diría yo.
And you can actually fortify to prevent the impulses from going in or make kind of a wall to toss it in. As you see, Hand of Blood picking up his 16th Elam, but hey, Scissors is chilling.
Se han cargado el equipo de la llama. Va ganando el pescado, sigue ganando el pescado. GG, equipo de pescado, GG. Qué chulo ese hecho. Se debe participar a la World Cup. Está guapísimo.
This now they're turning their attention outwards. Other teams kind of realize, wait a second, they're just up there scoring.
Like, what can you do in this instance? They see the other scores. That leaderboard is running for them.
Ojo, que acaban de remontar al equipo del pescado. El equipo de la llama que está en el D, creo. Está en el D. Ojo, que el equipo de la llama llega a los 1000. ¿Puede ser o no? Vale, por ahora se ha quedado un poco parado.
One time and suddenly Llama Record takes the lead as if Fish Fam wasn't just farming all those points. Nope, Fish Fam no longer have a free point. It is up to everyone to stop the Llama Record Company here because Hand of Blood has 17 Elans and he's going for the middle now. He's got his team ready. Let's see what's he gonna do. Hits the vent, goes right in, nice and sneaky. Oh, he's still waiting. Look at the big brain plays.
Madre,
Comes out the collateral.
madre que se la ha cargado todo. Se la ha cargado todo, no me lo creo. El equipo de la llama está en el D, está en el D y va a ganar, va a ganar, va a ganar. Y ganó el equipo de la llama. GG, victory. GG. Ha ganado el equipo de la llama. Ha ganado el equipo de la llama.
It's the World Cup Creative Finals. Every game is worth so much money as well, so much prize. So to take a victory off the bat, you have to be feeling great. That was your fan fave to pick.
I mean, they had everything going in. They're incredibly confident, but they had to make sure they were able to get it. You can see the last few moments, they'd already boxed themselves up after clearing out the Funky Fighters, who were the only other contestants. The Funky Fighters actually also passed the Fish Fam in the last moment.
Madre mía, ha ganado el equipo de la llama. GG. Madre mía. Que estaban todo el rato en el D, a ver. Han ganado, han ganado. Se lo merece.
It's fantastic. Honestly, I love Sky Station Showdown so much because I think there's a level of depth there, right? Everything is wood, so you're able to like kind of hit through it, and the Infinity Blade cuts through all of it right away, but the Infinity Blade wielder doesn't have the ability to build, needs the support from his teammates. So you saw the people who were roaming in packs of 3 and 4 incredibly successful.
Yeah, it was kind of unfortunate. The Cutter Crew was like slaying legit so many Elans, but not a lot of points, and that's because play that split game, it's not going to work out.
You have to convert it into control. It is a control the point game mode, and if you're not doing that, the other players are going to be doing that, as you saw right there. And what was unfortunate there for the Fish Fam is they got contested twice in a row right after and just couldn't get reestablished. They couldn't group together in those long spawn lines like you were talking about. I mean, they could be painful.
Yeah, you know, I was rooting for Raven's Revenge, man. I might have to jump on the Llama Record Company bandwagon.
Bandwagon? Really? One match?
Just one, dude.
One match? That was quick. All right, well, he jumps on the bandwagon. We're going to jump on over to Pookie, who has an interview for us.
Thank you so much, guys. I have here down on your
Vale, ahora van a hablar un poco del equipo que ha ganado.
champions here. We have the Llama Record Company. Now, ever played this? Let's go to you first.
Yeah, we had a few training sessions yesterday and we were totally dominating the game mode. So, I mean, we are by far the best team here. And right now, we feel very confident, yeah.
Well, you certainly played, like, you came a little bit from behind there. So your strategy was kind of like to get those points that are slower occurring at the very beginning and then kind of go into the middle and kind of start dominating near the end. Who made that call?
I mean, that was pretty much me, yeah. Like, we know that at 7 minutes, like, the middle just opens up and you get like 12 points a second instead of 3. So, yeah, we decided to work on that. We weren't that good at first, but we got a strat going. So, yeah, it went pretty good.
Speaking of strategy, are you going to carry that into the later games? You're going to change it up?
We're just going to do the same thing. Hopefully no one follows us.
I mean, now all of your competitors have heard you say that, so we might have to discuss strategy a little bit when the microphone gets turned off. Now, finally, for you over here, how does it feel being here, playing in front of this massive audience?
It feels amazing, like it's just a dream coming true.
Thank you. And for you over here, you've traveled all of this way to just be here, be at the World Cup. Is it surreal? How do you feel about it?
Just the experience is really nice.
Yeah, and we love Spandau.
All right, well, we'll talk about that. You guys got to educate me on that. Not sure what that is. Thank you guys so much. Congratulations on taking the first game. Casters, back up to you.
Thank you so much, Llama, Record Co,
Vale, pues GG.
Spenos, Alex, JJ, and Carnifex.
Ha ganado el equipo de la llama. Ahora faltan 3 sets más. Ya están preparados. Y no sé cuándo empezará.
They wanted to execute on. It took them a little bit to get there, but over the course of the game, they were consistently accruing points.
Yeah, I should have known last night they were going to do good. Saw them on the hotel lobby. They were hanging out. Literally, as a crew, one of the only creative teams that I saw sticking together like a squad. Should have put the money in.
Like I said, bandwagon. It took less than one match in an interview, and he was like, oh yeah, I'm fully on board.
I'm
no
so
problem.
convinced.
It's all good. This set has been so exciting. I mean, who are you looking out for? Who can test them? And what do you think the next step is to shut them down? They say, hey, we have a game plan. We're going to do the same thing. And I agree. If it's not broke, don't fix it. Like, stick to that if you're going to keep winning. But what do the other teams do to now make them uncomfortable? How do you go challenge them?
I mean, honestly, we saw a lot of that team play out of the Fish Fam, right? You wait for your Infinity Blade wielder to come up and then get the team to back them up. You have to work together. And remember, when you catch an elimination, you get mats for it, so it can help you build it.
Yes, mats and the health back.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Vale, ya han empezado a jugar otra vez. 14 minutos. Antes ha ganado el equipo de la llama. A ver ahora quién gana. Por ahora el equipo del cuervo ah no, el equipo del pescado. Y segundo el equipo de Keroro, chavales. El equipo del pescado. Ojo, el equipo de ninja se pone primero. El equipo de ninja se pone primero. Ah, se han cargado a Keroro.
I mean, Ninja, it knows those jumps. He's able to get around incredibly efficient, up to the top right away. But the
equipo de Ninja ganando, chavales.
Able to ruin that one there, but then Tyler trades it right.
Equipo de Keroro primero. Ojo. Equipo de Keroro primero. Ojalá que gane Keroro. El equipo de Keroro. Venga, que vosotros podéis ganar, equipo de Keroro. Ah. Bueno, ojo. Primero el equipo de Ninja.
But it's Gotaga squad who's coming up the top here. It's Chappie, and Gotaga dives right on up into it, and doesn't matter. He just gets taken right down. This is what you need to do here.
Six eliminations already coming out from them.
Vale, el equipo de Ninja con 100 puntos ya.
And then 2 for Ninja with the Infinity Blade, as Hagstag is immediately spraying down shots, making it just a little bit more difficult. But boom, there comes the hunting rifle.
Lleva 4 kill Kaz y 2 kill Ninja.
Needs to back up and use his team there, and Gotaga goes straight up.
Oh, they need some builds for their backside because they are getting sniped straight out of that spawn point there. It's Raven's revenge.
Ojo Ninja,
They're
se
just
carga
kinda
a Archer.
gatekeeping at the moment, right? Look at Chappie's like, dude, I can't even go up right now because the team
Lleva
is
5
up there.
kills, Ninja. Ninja lleva 5 kills. Con casi 200 puntos. Y el equipo Ninja va primero. Ojo que se viene la victoria del equipo Ninja. Se viene la victoria del equipo Ninja. Chavales, se viene la victoria del equipo Ninja. 200 puntos lleva el equipo Ninja.
He can't build. He also can't get hit right now, so he needs to be careful because he is one shot away from getting taken out here. But someone dives right on up. He has to put that pressure down, and it's the Chicken Champion to make a quick end of him. And it's their turn to start accruing points, but no. Chicken Champion leader goes down there.
Good attempted defense from Carnifex, was able to trade out one, but now we have 2 swords on top. Gotaga and Lachlan just trying to beat each other up, and Gotaga comes out the winner of that one. Other Cuddle Crew team does pick it up there. Just remember, it's 3 points when you're standing in the circle. Uncontested, it has to be the VIP in there. When we hit 7 minutes, there is the 4th circle that is 12 points per second.
Sigue ganando Ninja con 216 puntos. El equipo de Ninja sigue ganando.
Get that dominant lead they had in that game 1. Can they get it? Ooh, knows he's on camera there, gets a little bit of a taunt.
Uf, va ganando por poco,
Stays back, says, you know what,
porque le va a remontar ya mismo.
He's just focusing in on the points here.
And you can see the Funky Fighters trying to prevent that ramp coming up. It's very efficient to just immediately, as soon as you come out, have 2 team members ramp up into the left.
Vale, tercero el equipo de Keroro. Primero el de Ninja.
Infinity Blade will break that in 1 shot, and you have a ton of rifle ammunition. All of these guys being maxed out on ammo.
Let's see here. These are all the spawn points. You can actually see the banners hanging, so you know if you really want to focus in and kind of shut down a team, you totally can. And Llama Lords are not doing great this game.
No, and this was the double jump.
Ojo Ninja se lleva 1 kill.
That's the first Elam. He's going to
lleva 6 kills.
camera go up and challenge as soon as the team decides, but instead going to save that jump to be more impactful. Raven's Revenge trying to get pushed out right here. Gotaga
se lleva otro kill Ninja.
They can, but Taldock is going up the back. Chappie gets taken down for Ninja's 8 Elam, and he jukes him out, going straight back up top. Gotaga, does he have the health to take it? First swing comes through, and Ninja goes
8 kill Ninja.
Yeah, he just needed another Elam to put him back in the game. You got to get that siphon bonus. You don't get the heals. It's really rough, even with the Infinity Blade to heal up, because you know the heal time is kind of slow.
Ojo que han remontado. Se queda segundo el equipo Ninja y tercero el equipo de Keroro.
Particularly when other players are getting the siphon off. If they're the ones trading out the shots, they can quickly change HP, and those are long animations. But look at the challenge. There's 3 different teams going up, and now it's just the Fish Fam and the Cutter Crew. Lachlan doing everything he can. Zan goes down, but tries to create a little bit of space. Suzuhu and disengages.
Cutter Crew finally getting a couple points here. It's been pretty rough for them so far on this map here. See this struggle just a bit. The story has definitely been Ninja's supreme dominance so far. He's doing pretty good right here. And even with no health, says, you know what, I'm not going to give away 3 points. Might as well go for it. He was so close.
Yeah, you can see him calling out the white there on the sword, knowing they only need a couple more shots to get it as we switch back on over to the Cuddle Group, who've established themselves there, but are still struggling to kind of get the points. The first time we're really seeing them all together, but Flytex immediately gets ripped from the spawn.
Yeah, Lachlan's team needs to represent. There they are. They're finally starting to score it up. He's got a couple of eliminations. You can see X-Sandy here. 16 Elam, so definitely has some Slayers there.
Yo, they need to figure out their game plan, because they're getting Elams and putting things together. They have solid numbers. They're just not getting the right hill time. Maybe it's go somewhere else. You don't always have to go to the point that's directly in front of you. Go contest someone, or maybe just go mess with somebody at their spawn. Delay them so they don't rotate towards you. Like a number of times, as you said before, you can see where people are spawning. If you want to go deny a team, you can
Vale, chavales, ya estoy aquí.
Just know that player is coming.
Se ve que va ganando el equipo Ninja todavía, con 400 puntos, bro.
Every single time. Look at this. The Little Whip Warriors approaching that 400 point mark. And in just
400 puntos y sigue sumando.
Point capture D will be unlocked in the center of the map.
Ya no suma tanto.
Right now, just
Ha bajado el equipo de Keroro a cuarto. Me ha dado un poco de agua. Y baja el equipo de Keroro a quinto. Ufu.
Kind of cycled back into the center point became the focus and where the win was taken. And right now, Rama Record Co., you said they were struggling at the start. They're doing fine right now in second place, Monster.
El equipo que ha ganado antes ahora va segundo, el equipo de la llama. Ojo que se puede venir. Bueno, pero el equipo de Ninja va ganando por 200 puntos más. Y quedan 7 minutos.
And the way they've angled this build is brilliant because if you come up the steps, you're pushing into somebody's right hand, and on the other side, you're blocked off. As Ninja then just drops down, Stewart 0-0-0-0, and he gets picked.
Madre mía, el equipo de Ninja con 500 puntos ya.
With Magma 1-2-3, Ravens out of nowhere, but the Little Whip Warriors don't care. They're cutting down in 3, 2, 1. You can already see
Ojo que han desbloqueado el D. Han desbloqueado el D.
But the impulses are raining from everywhere.
Hand of Blood really trying to get in there.
Han desbloqueado el D y el equipo de Keroro ha subido a segundo.
But it was to no surprise, not effective.
Ojo que siguen subiendo puntos.
That the Chicken Champions are committing to the 3 points right now. Little Whip Warriors as well. While contention is happening down in the bottom. No Infinity Blade Wielder is in there, but the steady climb of points comes
Vale,
from Chicken
el equipo de Ninja primero y el de Keroro segundo. Eso sí me gusta. Eso sí. Mira el rubio ahí jugando. Rubio y Keroro ahí.
All the other teams are narcotistic. Raven's Revenge has control of the of one of the other side, so every hill is occupied and full controlled by a team, not being contested. Everyone else is looking at the middle.
Yeah, and it's actually working. The Chicken Champions are right behind the Little Whip Warriors right now. They're almost in the lead here. They just have to kind of hold it down. Honestly, the Little Whip Warriors have to identify what platform they're on and go take it.
Well, this is what happened to them last time. They kind of had a good lead and then stalled out. You need a game plan with the middle platform goes.
Ojo que ha remontado el equipo de Keroro al de Ninja. Y bailando el baile del pollo.
They're going to be able to have that lead, and you can send one person to just throw impulses down there over and over, just be annoying from the top.
Ojo que el equipo del pescado puede alcanzar al de Ninja. Al de Ninja. Al de Ninja. Madre mía que lo alcanza. Me faltan 10 puntos para alcanzarlo. Ah, ya no lo alcanza. Porque siguen sumando los dos. Ojo. Ojo. Que el equipo de Ninja se ha puesto tercero. Ojo. Que el equipo de Keroro se ha ido a segundo. Van a rushear. Van a rushear. Madre mía, todos en el D, bro. Todos. Todos menos el equipo de Ninja y el de Keroro, creo. Todos menos esos dos equipos. Ah, han matado a Keroro. Vale, va primero el equipo de Keroro. Por ahora bien.
Take a victory, you win 55,000 bonus in prize.
And right now, Suzu is going off 21 eliminations. And right as I say that, apologies for the caster curse, but 21 eliminations from the Belgian. He loves practicing his builds and creative, and is showing it off here.
Ah, se ha puesto el equipo de Ninja cuarto y el equipo de Keroro segundo, tío. Mira, que podéis ganar. Que podéis ganar Keroro. Keroro y Rubio, ven. Y Rubios, que podéis ganar. Venga, chavales, vosotros podéis. Llevan 714 puntos. Los va a adelantar el equipo del pescado, tío. Ah, ya lo ha adelantado.
But Scissors is playing the long game here, just eating away at the threshold here at the top.
So Suzu isn't. I'm assuming they've sent him to just go either watch middle and be their middle control. No, he just came up the backside. There you go. And just like go flying at people as the Kodoku come up in a very well coordinated pinch. 3 from the side.
Madre mía, 999. Bro, que se ha quedado un punto. Se ha quedado un punto. Se ha quedado un punto de ganar, no me lo creo. Está a un punto de ganar. Está a un punto de ganar. No me lo creo. Está a un punto de ganar. Está a un punto de ganar. Y yo, se ha quedado uno, bro. Se ha quedado un punto. Se ha quedado un punto de ganar, tío. Es que está a un punto todavía. Está a un punto todavía. Ojo. Ojo que el equipo de Terror se ha puesto cuarto. Ojo que el equipo de Ninja se ha puesto segundo. Nah, han ganado. No. No. No, bro. Que todavía le queda un punto. Vale, sí, ya han ganado, ya han ganado. Ya han ganado. Ojo, GG. GG. Ha ganado.
Really, anything can happen in those final moments.
I'm telling you, I love the Sky Station Showdown. Can't wait for more people to start playing. And the funky, fresh fighter right there celebrating with his team. You can see them just so excited, so happy. Let's take a look at this final replay. Now, again, we talked about it. The impulse is being a great denial tool. Right there as the
Esa ha sido la última kill, creo. No, la última kill con... No, la... El último... Los dos últimos 12 puntos que ha hecho. Le faltaba uno y es que se ha quedado uno, a ver.
And I mean, you saw the impulse explosions the second
GG.
after going off. The team's doing everything they can, but it was not enough to shut down the funky fighters. Tomoya, Kutu, Huzi, Gracias, incredibly well done to take the second match of the first set at the Creative Finals.
Yeah, you know what? I am a funky fighter, rooter and supporter now. I'm rooting for them.
Really?
I can't do
really? Okay, just gonna bandwagon right after. Yay, the next team who won.
Vale, quedan dos sets más. Quedan dos sets.
And it's one thing we talked about, right? The adaptation that happens from match to match. Wamareco was like...
Vale. Quedan dos sets, chavales.
Endgame situations, they really just kind of crept up and snuck and took the entire competition.
They did, and they were able to make sure that they got time in the middle when Little Whip and that team weren't able to get there. Llama Rekico and Little Whip going at it constantly. Funky Fresh was just able to step there.
Yep, and that's just kind of how it happens, you know? Now they find themselves one step closer to taking the Silver Llama for this set. Because remember, at the end of the day, these are just the games, but they have to take the entire set. Now the pressure's on.
The pressure is on, but the funky fighters have a little bit of pressure off of their shoulders because they know they got that top spot. We have Pookie standing by on the top deck with the Pooks. What do you got for us?
Thank you so much, Sundown. I am down.
Vale, van a hablar otra vez del equipo ganador.
Game winners here. Congratulations, guys. First off,
Bueno, el segundo equipo ganador, claro.
I gotta talk about the moment where you guys were just
Porque antes ganó el equipo de Llama.
to win. What was that like?
I was really nervous. Like, I was just imagining, like, losing with 1 point would be terrible. So we just tried to get one more point, and we did it. So
I was screaming in my seat. I heard all the fans in the audience screaming for you guys as well. So going into the next games, what do you guys think your strategy is going to be? Are you gonna keep doing what you're doing? Or are you gonna mix it up a little bit?
I think doing what we're doing is fine because first game we got second place, second game we won. So yeah, we're gonna try and do the same thing and hopefully win again.
And hopefully have more than a 1 point buffer, right?
Yeah, definitely.
For sure. Now just coming over here to you, what has it been like to be here at the Fortnite World Creative Cup, just playing in front of this audience, you know, hearing everybody cheer for you guys to win? What is that like?
It's fun. That's the only thing I can think of. It's fun to compete against everyone else, meet your teammates, and just have fun.
Yeah, and have you guys had a chance to play together before? Is this your first time playing together as a team?
I don't hear it, sorry.
Is it your first time playing together as a team?
Yeah, it's the first time.
Well, you guys definitely make it look super easy. Thank you all so much for being here and talking to me. I'm going to let you get your synergy back together. Sundown and Monster, back to you up at the desk.
Thank you so much, Pookie. And the Funky Fresh Fighters, I mean, their game plan has been solid. Second place, first place. Now, I understand why you might want to bandwagon a little bit, but I'm still going to hang out with my Llama Record Co. But I want to talk about the changes we saw from match 1 to match 2 in terms of gameplay. And was it what you expected?
Definitely not what I expected. I thought Gotaga's team was going to come out here and crush it right behind the Fish Fam. But as you can see, huge upsets. Anything can kind of go either which way. And I mean, talk about like kind of beginner's luck or something like that. You just put a team together. They didn't practice. They're just coming out here and wiping players up. So a lot of talented players here at the creative finals.
I mean, Tomoya talked about it. He was like, hey, when I pick my team, very confident there with their death run ability. Want to see what they do in the elimination race during World Run. But doing incredibly well so far at Sky Station. That's going to be a confidence booster, because if you can get the Silver Llama there, and you're confident in your ability on the World
Run, just one step closer. So with the first place and the second place, they're clearly having a good set so far here at the Sky Station show.
Yeah, it's been very well done from them, but it's still anybody's game. The winner of the Silver Llama is the one who has accumulated the most prize money across, which equates roughly to placements, but you don't get punished if you're placing in that bottom half, 4th through 8th, while receiving the same amount of prize money in each one of the matches.
Yes, everyone is a winner, so you really have to fight till the end, regardless if you're in the lead or not. This is why these guys are going for it, because this is life-changing prize money on the line.
And I mean, we've seen the difference in 10 seconds in that center circle. 120 right there, it makes a huge difference, but enough of us breaking it down. We're going to throw it outside to Bala, because he's going to show us what's up with the tactics. Bala, what do you got for us?
I'm out here at the Fan Festival, and I don't have a bandwagon here, but maybe after this set I'll have to hop on somewhere with Monster. We got a ton of awesome action. I've been watching it, and I have to show you guys what went down in that first and second games. It was awesome. First off, the Llama Record Company started off with an amazing take, cohesiveness on the point. Every single time they went up here, they were going from 2 sides, 2 angles, and the sword approached at the center, but made sure that he was the most important person not to go down. You see there, Hand of Blood and his teammates all
están echando unas cuantas repeticiones, chaval.
These sword fights are really easy for him to just mow it down.
Están echando unas cuantas repeticiones de las de antes, de la partida de antes.
He comes up from the side, slices and dices, but meanwhile, they ended up falling down the leaderboard. If you look at it now, where they're at, they're only in second place. Fish Fam was ahead of them. But all while Scissors was dancing and talking all the smack, telling his teammates to try to get the crowd involved, it was Llama Record Company making the plan, making the play to get in towards the center. Absolutely amazing take in the center on this first game. Led to Hand of Blood.
Esa es la primera partida que han ganado el equipo de la llama.
With the super point there.
Y la segunda, la segunda ahora vendrá la repetición.
I mean, that's starting to get a little awful crowded, man. Real quick, you guys hopping on those bandwagons. But as you said, there is one more regular Sky Station Showdown match in this set. We will see it again later in the remix version during the Golden Games. And it's been so fun to watch the difference in players, who's able to be very strong with the Infinity Blade, how the pinches end up coming, and now in this third match, it's only going to get better for these guys.
Yeah, definitely want to see some more of that kind of team work happening here, and why not just hop right into a game right now, right? Let's go see some more action here, because
al 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, empieza el juego. A ver qué equipo gana ahora.
Alright, gotta love those players just kind of beelining out. And don't forget, you know exactly who your neighbors are. You know who is to your left and to your right, because you can see the banners and
ahí está el Rubio, Ninja.
Nice look at our captains right there.
Ahora va ganando el equipo de Ninja, ojo, el equipo de Ninja va ganando y sumando puntos.
Yeah, this is what matters right here. Is stopping the Funky Fighters, because clearly They have been doing some good work together as a team so far. Tomoya is off to the races here though, sent to run away.
Ojo, el equipo de Keroro se pone primero.
Can the Cuddle Crew make a big appearance for themselves? Because they can really shake it up here. It can go any which way depending on who has the most victories.
El equipo de los Rosa. Ojo, el equipo de Ninja se pone primero, el equipo de Keroro segundo y los Rosa tercero. Madre mía. El equipo de la llama otro vez primero.
So, if I'm Obama Record Company, and I know I've won a match, and then I did okay in the last one, they were in so they were there, they're close. Monkey Fighters have a win in second place. Do you send somebody to just hard deny the Monkey Fighters the entire time? You don't get the Silver Llama if you don't, right? If the Monkey Fighters finish above
El equipo de la llama sigue yendo primero.
you think they can spare somebody to do that, because it's better off to deny them than it is to push up the top.
Ojo, el equipo de Keroro que remonta. El equipo de Keroro remonta de quinto a tercero.
So I think the play here is play your game, and if anything, stay away from them. Let the rest of the server do that, gritty work for you and dominate the other side. Take that victory.
There you go. I like to hear it, Monster. That's fantastic analysis. That's why we keep you around. The breakdown and making sure you challenge the initial opinion there as the Ravens Revenge are able to get on the top and in a fantastic spot against
Ojo,
right now.
que el equipo de la llama se queda segundo y sigue yendo primero por ahora el equipo de Cuervo.
Here it is. He just kind of goes toe to toe and Ninja strikes him right down. Oh, but hey, his teammate comes
Ninja con 2 kills.
Who's that?
Y van quinto. Va cuarto el equipo de Keroro y quinto el equipo de Ninja. Creo que el equipo de Ninja antes ha quedado segundo, creo.
But then watching these guys do the speed runs and how quickly they go through and how efficiently, it just reminds me why we're up here talking about it and watching them do this creative madness.
Ah, mira que se ha hecho. Se ha hecho ahí doble o triple kill.
Not quite able to get him. It goes up again, so right now just denying the Cuddle Crew the points. But we talked about how we wanted to see more from them right now, pushing into the top 3.
Yes, the Cuddle Crew, come on, make a big appearance. Every game is worth so much. You, at the very least, want to be up in that top 4 contestant so that you can take a little bit more home with you. Here it is, Ninja. Disengages, actually just takes down Magma. And hey, I like the strat here. He says, you know what, I got low health, let's just get back on this respawn wagon. Doesn't even give anyone the satisfaction of stealing the siphon.
I was about to say, no siphon, no materials, quick reset, knows he can get out there, was basically in his spawn.
Siguiendo primero el equipo del Cuervo. Con casi 300 puntos, chavales. El equipo de la llama segundo con 230 puntos. Madre mía la que se ha hecho. Ha eliminado al Ninja. 5 kills lleva.
Using the jump right as the animation had started to make sure he clipped them from the bottom, dodges the Funky Fresh Fighter out. Gotaga now getting pinched from the side. 3 of the Funky Fresh Fighters up there doing everything they can, and the shots will come out. Trying to find it, and Dracius is coming back up to try and get some defense there for Gotaga, instead just going to disengage.
It's actually prime movement right there as well. You just see him baiting and switching.
Siguiendo primero el equipo del Cuervo con 330 puntos. Y el equipo de la llama con casi 300 puntos. Segundo. Este que el equipo de la llama remonta al equipo del Cuervo. Puede ser. Puede ser. Puede ser. Ojo. Ojo. Y lo remonta. El equipo de la llama remonta al equipo del Cuervo. 5 de vida. Vale, sigue otra vez yendo primero el equipo del Cuervo.
in a spot to themselves as well right now. Not quite sure who they pushed out here, but the impulse are flying overhead. And Gotaga, they're doing so good at holding the point here, and this is why they're in the #1 lead. They don't have too much cushion to play with.
6 kills lleva.
Particularly went 12 points per second on
Equipo del Cuervo con 420 puntos.
no shots coming through, and RT actually using the door edit and just a little counter edit to make
10 kill, 15, 14 y 6.
and just start raining shots down towards the Little Whip Warriors. Raven's Revenge making their lives difficult this game, but up comes Ninja. RT goes down, Chappie goes down, Ninja gets a slam. Gotaga will he be able to find the last hit? Ninja intelligently backs away and strafes it out. Teammate picks that one up and they get control.
Yeah, I love how he played that stepping and sidestepping so that he can just stay alive, because it doesn't matter if your team successfully wipes a point. You don't have your captain there to seal the deal for the
Equipo del Cuervo siguiendo primero, como siempre. Equipo de Llama segundo, como siempre también. Y tercero el equipo del Oso. Quinto va el equipo de Keroro y sexto el equipo de Ninja. A ver cómo termina esto.
That just shows that no one is safe here. These guys are evolving and they're playing a better game after game. Here goes Scissors. He needs one more swipe there, but Clytax wins the
Vale,
small engagement.
siguen igual. Primero, segundo, tercero. Cuervo, Llama y Oso. Vale, ahí está Keroro.
Highest up there in terms of the Elam. You see Portugal trying to get some pressure down, but good defensive building there from Keroro. Ryan Frantic comes up the side and
Buena.
it up, but there is kind of
Vale, ya está, ahí está todo el equipo del pollo. Ahí van a conseguir muchos puntos. Ahí está. Se lo han cargado todo y está. Estamos viendo al Rubio.
All for themselves. Rubius doing so good right now. He's from Spain. He actually has a record on, what's it, YouTube for live streaming? 1.1 million viewers, imagine.
Yes, one of the biggest
Vale, pronto se activará la zona D. Se activó la zona D. Todo el mundo por la zona D, a ver. Madre mía, madre mía. Lo que se lía en la zona D. Madre mía.
The Funky Fighters need this. The Llama Record Company need this. So many of these guys,
Madre.
it's riding on this game right here. They have to get as many points as possible.
But even with the 12-point one, we haven't seen a lead like this from Gotaga and crew. They're nearly 300 points clear of the next team. Nobody else is contesting there. The Cutter crew has not been able to catch up a little bit, but they both just established control in their
Vale, el equipo del Oso ha subido a segundo. Ha remontado el equipo de la Llama.
to win this match.
Yeah, they've actually been very consistent as well, right? They've been doing okay in that top four.
Pero sigue ganando el equipo del Cuervo con casi 800 puntos.
So if Gotaga's team takes this, we actually don't know who can take this set right now. It's actually that close right here. Little Whip Warriors have kind of fallen down a bit here, but Funky Fighters clearly in last place is not good.
And now, right now, you can see Tomoya coming in, doing everything he can to knock it down. Carnifex challenging as best he can, and Lachlan is just hanging out inside the cone.
Lachlan's doing a great job here. He's just kind of hiding, loving the low profile kind of position and take here on the point. He goes in, but hey, he has to come out now and defend themselves. It's 3 chickens.
Ojo, el equipo del pollo, ojo. Ahí está recuperando unos cuantos de puntos. Estamos viendo a Keroro.
The Ravens Revenge have now finally been unseated from the three-point game. So a little bit of room to start for the catch-up, but it is utter chaos in point D as Tomoya gets taken down and the Funky Fighters are still in 8th place.
Quedan 5 minutos, chavales. Quedan solamente 5 minutos.
To win this one, Ravens Revenge, can they hold it? Or will Cuddle Crew find themselves a big piece of the pie here? Because we're in New York City, you know, you got to make pizza references. That's how we're doing it. Here goes Gotaga kind of hopping on overhead. And all right, he wants more points. He's hungry for it.
It's unfortunate they're just clipping off the side as Magma goes down, sitting on 23 eliminations right now. And Gotaga doing his best to find where they want to go up waiting for his team, but knowing that time is running short since that middle hill is still open and being constantly contested. But the Cuddle Crew are catching up with their steady 3-point game. But now Gotaga goes up.
Ojo que el equipo del oso está recuperando bastantes puntos. Ah, pero el equipo del cuervo también está haciendo mucho.
This is what we were talking about. We wanted to see a strategy come out, something defensive where you can get your control. They have now walled them off on each side, thrown a cone on top of them, and they have firing angles towards the other two platforms and towards the spawns behind them. Nobody wants to go contest them, but right now,
Esto está guapísimo. Creo que te lo dan por participar en la World Cup. Así que yo como que no lo voy a poder tener. Es que no sé si es eso o... que no sé, no sé cómo se consigue esto, pero creo que es así. Quedan 3 minutos y el equipo del cuervo va a ganar. El equipo del cuervo va a ganar, chavales.
You have to look at Raven's revenge, though. Everybody is so focused on the middle. Nobody is going and challenging the top team. You know they're over there. You know they're uncontested right now. You have to be putting shots down there. You have to find the tags under Gotaga. And they got him. They got him the difference now. Look at the Cuddle Crew climbing up on their consistent 3, but they still have control of the top. They just don't have their sword. It's 2 hops to get up there. That's right.
Ese también juega en mando, bro. Ese también juega en mando. Lleva 11 kills.
This is what he needs to do. He's almost there. He is almost there. The first place can be his. Right now he can take this lead, Sundown.
Vale. Uy. Ay. Ay. ¿Qué pasa? ¿Qué pasa? Ay. Que el equipo del oso acaba de remontar. No. Que el equipo del cuervo acaba de remontar al oso. Y gana el equipo del cuervo. Y gana el equipo del cuervo, bro. Y el tercer set lo gana el equipo del cuervo, chavales. GG.
We wanted to see more. They brought more.
Are you kidding me? The fish fans stepped up and shut it down. Just the fact that they stepped on the point, they couldn't earn points and they lost the lead. They were just a kick ahead. That could have been their game.
I mean, it's just, let's check out the replay. You can see the counter in the top right, but the fish fam going up and challenging on the other side. You can see them hopping up there. No one was at the Ravens' revenge as soon as they were there, and the celebration too. You have to be excited when you see that victory royale screen pop up when you're up there. I mean, what's it like to win a game on that stage? I have no idea. Those guys do, though.
We you know, at some point before the day's over, we really got to recap the other point of a point of view there, because they had it. They were 1 tick ahead. They were there, knocking on the door, 55,000 away from bonus prize on top of this entire competition. It was right there.
And it got taken away, and this is why I love Sky Station Showdown. The clutch little moments, the interactions that happen, very similar to Battle Royale, where every single thing that is happening on the map can affect the overall end result of the game. As you see there in Raven's Revenge, closing it out. Gotaga, the competitive veteran, able to clutch it up in the final moments. Magma, Arthier, and Chappie as well. Just a great performance out of them, taking the top spot in the final match of the first set.
Now I get to say I was right the whole time.
Pues chavales, al final ha ganado el equipo del cuervo. Y bueno, queda el último set.
You know, he's not wrong. They were able to take it there, but we're going to throw it up top to an interview with Raven's Revenge with Zeke. Zeke, you there, buddy?
I am here, Sundown. Thank you so much. Fun fact, Monster did in fact say Raven's Revenge would win. I've got your back, Monster. I am here. You guys got your revenge. I got to ask, first question to you, Gotaga. How does it feel to be here in the stadium, the fans, the roar, and to be facing off against your peers? Was it what you expected?
Honestly, it's crazy, and I have a really strong team.
Espérate, Olmo, no me inviten más. Si está viendo el directo, no me inviten. No me inviten, no me inviten.
It's pretty crazy. It's pretty crazy being here. I'm right there with you. All right, so now who's the overall shot caller? Is it you? Who is it?
Kind of all 4 of us. We were playing too afraid at first, so we just had to just go in there and just kill them as fast as we could, and then spawn trap.
Okay, what's the strategy like? Are you guys, you know, talking through at the beginning? Are you guys waiting for someone else to make a move? Or are you guys like, no, we're going in first?
Yeah, we're trying to, you know, really pressure Ninja's team. You know, we're trying to put pressure on that green point.
Momento, Olmo. Si ves el directo, espérate que termine este vídeo de la World Cup, que está bastante guay por ahora. Y falta el último set.
Just incredible. I'm happy that so many people are here. I don't know, just enjoying the show. It's amazing, honestly.
Well, congratulations, guys. Now, I believe for now, we're going to send it over to Golden Boy, who is standing by.
Vale, pues GG equipo Cuervo.
Hanging out as they walk back over, just brilliantly done there from RTA, Magma, Chappie, Gotaga. The teamwork from them was just on point.
Ya están todos preparados. Así que creo que va a empezar ya en 20 segundos por ahí.
Prize point to find out who will take that first silver llama and kind of get a leg up for the rest of the creative final.
I actually want to touch on something that, you know, was kind of interesting. He called Ninja's capture point the green point. These guys are like that focused here. He's like, okay, we know who's kind of farming which ones. They're shutting players down, shutting down their competition so that they can take these sets.
Well, that's the next step, right? As soon as you're immediately in there, and that's the big part for Sky Station that I enjoy, is you have the ability to see where the other opponents are in relation to you for score. So if you want to go and try to make somebody's life difficult, you might not be maximizing your points, but you can effectively help your team the most by just denying the other guys and being like, hey, you don't get to play this. And occasionally, if you put enough pressure on them, maybe they default to rotating the other way. Maybe they go somewhere longer. Maybe they have to wait and only push us forward. All of those are advantages you can get by just putting pressure on another team. And there's so many different layers. And I think when we see the remix for this, it's going to get even more exciting.
Yeah, don't forget, guys, here and at home, there's a remix version. We have some nice twisted surprise that we will see unfold as the day goes on. That was just our first iteration of this round, and honestly, it was a great set. But that just leaves us with the question, too. The Funky Fighters, they had an amazing opening, right? Second place is great. You get big prize bonus for that. You win game 2, and then you kind of flop game 3. Depending on where they went, their average might have really been anchored down.
Yeah, that ends up being really, really, really harmful. But luckily there, if you're in the 4th to 8th range, there's no additional, I don't want to say penalty, because they're all getting $10,000 for the match in itself. So there's just no additional gain.
A ver si empieza ya otra vez el último set.
So 4th would have been just as bad, but 8th you're kind of looking like, oh, that'll really bring down the average. It's not the worst case scenario going on there. So they should still be at least in the running, but can't be comfortable. No. Like, not at all. It's so incredible, and now we are going to go over the stage. We have the results in your set. One winner is the Funky Fighters. The last match was not enough.
El último ganador, chavales. El último equipo ganador.
They will have that first silver llama in there.
Se viene.
Throwing it up, and I mean, you gotta be happy.
Se viene.
They did it. I thought maybe it wasn't enough, but it was. Love this celebration right here.
You kind of are like, it's a little, I don't want to say like bittersweet there, but it's like, oh,
ojo,
you like get
ojo el premio. Ah, vale, que ya han terminado todos los sets. Mirad el premio. El premio, chavales. Mira el premio.
Another team has to win both of them. But such a great job from the Funky Fighters, sticking to their guns, staying with the strategy, getting 2 top 2 plays finishes, one of them being a win.
I actually love this right here. They're all getting together, showing team harmony. They're clearly happy. They take the first set. That's amazing. They're off to the right start, really. They can get another 1 or 2
Madre
of
mía.
those.
La llama de plata, chavales. La llama de plata. Parece eso salvar el mundo.
We want to be on that world run. We know we can do there. We have some really good runners, and then they turn around and do that.
I was just showdown. Yeah, I was just gonna touch it. I was like, you know what? Yeah, this.
Pero todavía no han terminado todos los sets, ¿no?
Suit, right?
No sé.
He did a death run at some point, as when he recruited his people for this creative challenge. So for him to take what might be one of our, you know, toe-to-toe PvP sessions, that's actually crazy.
Va, van primero con $100,000 Funky Figures. Segundo puesto con $85,000 El equipo de la llama, tercero. El equipo del cuervo, con $75.000. Cuarto, con 55.000. El equipo de los quinto, con 55.000. El equipo del helado, que es el equipo de ninja. 50.000. Sexto, el equipo del pescado. 50.000. Séptimo, el equipo de la bombardera, creo que es. Y séptimo, el equipo de Keroro, con 50.000 creo que era.
I know we released prop hunt. It's something that's kind of similar to that. How many of you guys have played red light, green light at some point in time, right? You've been there, you've done it. I know, whether it might have been a little while ago. Junkyard Juke is a red light, green light prop hunt version where you will have 2 teams sitting up as guards, 6 teams running. You will rotate through every single one of the rounds.
4 rondas.
How to win. You have to dodge those guards, sprint into the center, and incinerate yourself in order to get those points. There are 4 rounds per match monster. And how do they score?
Yeah, but also, before we get there, you only get to be guard once, and while you're guard, you do not accumulate points. But yes, the points come in through the props themselves, so when you are on the prop side, you want to choose small, medium, or large objects and try and get it to the incinerator.
Ahora estamos en el set 2.
It's actually really difficult, and like you said, it's a hybrid.
¿Cómo va?
It's a red light, green light, slash, prop hunt style. This is a pretty tough game mode. We've played a fair amount of it. I got my hands on it. This is actually a lot.
Chavales, pues hasta aquí el directo. Ya hemos reaccionado al primer set. Y bueno, hasta aquí subido. Y llevamos una cierta cantidad. Creo que llevamos 1 hora y media, ahora sí. Y bueno, adiós.